Hey there! If you're looking for a WordPress theme that gives you a perfect 100 out of 100 score on page speed insights and loads your website in under half a second, then GeneratePress is exactly what you've been looking for. The GeneratePress theme is legendary for one reason, speed. But in 2026, with competitors like Kadence and Astra offering fancy drag-and-drop builders, is GeneratePress still the best choice? Or is it too bare bones for the average user? In this video, I'm doing a deep dive GeneratePress review. We'll cover everything from the site library and typography to the powerful Elements system and GenerateBlocks. By the end, you'll know exactly if GeneratePress is the right theme for your website. Let's dive in. First things first, performance. This is why people buy GeneratePress. The entire theme is less than 10 kilobytes in size. To put that in perspective, a single high-resolution photo on your phone is 300 times larger than this theme. It relies on zero dependencies, no jQuery or any other bulky libraries, just clean, valid HTML and CSS. I use GeneratePress on my own website and I'm currently using Scala hosting. My site loads in 0.3 seconds and I consistently get a perfect score on page speed insights. As for core web vitals, my website passes every possible metric. If you're trying to hit those green lights for Google, GeneratePress is basically a cheat code. But to make it look good, you need customization tools. GeneratePress uses the native WordPress customizer. Here you can control the layout of every part of your site, whether you want full-width pages, boxed layouts, sidebars on specific posts, or no sidebar at all. For colors and typography, GeneratePress uses a global system. You pick your brand colors once, and they apply everywhere. It's the same for fonts. It even lets you host Google Fonts locally with one click, which is a massive win for both privacy and speed. Now, if you don't want to design your site from scratch, the site library is your best friend. It has over 100 professionally designed sites you can import with one click. Whether you're building a portfolio, an e-commerce store, or a niche blog, there's a template for you. Just select a template, click import, and within 30 seconds your site looks exactly like the demo. Once you import them, you can change every single detail. It's a massive head start that saves you about 10 to 15 hours of work. And we can't talk about starter templates without mentioning GenerateBlocks. All of these templates are built with GenerateBlocks instead of using Elementor. Think of GeneratePress as the house and GenerateBlocks as the furniture. Instead of adding 50 different blocks you'll never use, GenerateBlocks gives you just 6. But those 6 blocks can build practically anything. Think of them like Lego bricks. You use the grid block to create any layout you want, 3 columns, staggered, whatever, and then style them with pixel-perfect control. It keeps your code clean and your site fast, while giving you the design freedom that usually requires a heavy page builder. It's basically a lightweight version of Elementor that doesn't kill your site speed. Alright, let's talk about the real reason people pay for GeneratePress Premium Elements. It has 2 essential features, hooks and blocks. The hook element allows you to inject content anywhere on your site without coding. Want to add a Google Analytics script into your header without touching a single line of code? You just create a hook, paste your content, and tell GeneratePress where to place it. That's it. Then you have block elements. This is a full-blown theme builder. You can design your own custom header, footer, or even a post hero section using the block editor. It replaces the need for at least 5 extra plugins, which keeps your dashboard clean and your loading speeds at 100%. Let's talk money. GeneratePress has a free version and a premium version. GeneratePress Premium costs $59 per year, and that license works on up to 500 websites. Yes, you heard that right. Most themes charge you per site, while GeneratePress covers your whole portfolio for $60. That alone makes it an insane deal if you run multiple sites, client projects, or affiliate websites. GeneratePress also has a bundle plan called GeneratePress One. Think of it as the all-access pass. Instead of buying the theme and the page builder separately, you get one license key that unlocks everything and saves you $100 instantly. They also offer a 30-day money-back guarantee, so there is no risk involved. I've been using GeneratePress for over 7 years. Let's summarize the good and the bad from my own experience. Starting with the pros, it is arguably the fastest WordPress theme on the market. It's incredibly stable and never breaks after a WordPress update. Their support forum is legendary. Tom and his team often write custom code snippets just for you. And finally, you can use one license on up to 500 sites, which is an unbeatable ROI for freelancers. Now for the cons, it's not as drag and drop friendly as Kadence or Astra right out of the box. You do need to spend a little time learning how the Elements section works. Also, the free version is a very basic theme. For complete design control, you really need to buy the premium version. Lastly, GeneratePress has about 100 premium starter templates, which is lower compared to a theme like Astra. Before I wrap up this review, let's answer the most frequently asked questions. Is GeneratePress good for WooCommerce? Yes, the premium version has a dedicated WooCommerce module that adds a sticky cart, distraction-free checkout, and more. Do I need to use the Elementor page builder? No. In fact, I recommend avoiding Elementor if you're using GeneratePress. Use GenerateBlocks instead for the best speed and core web vitals. Is GeneratePress better than Astra or Kadence? It's faster than Astra and more developer-friendly than Kadence. If speed is your top priority, GeneratePress is the winner. Do I need the premium version? If you want access to the starter templates or the elements section, then yes. The free version is fine for a basic hobby blog, but for a business, get premium. So should you buy GeneratePress in 2026? Absolutely. If you want to build a professional business or a blog that ranks high on Google because it loads instantly, GeneratePress is the best investment you can make. It's the theme I use on my own sites, and I trust it completely. With GeneratePress, you get no bloat, no unnecessary features, and no performance issues down the road. Your site stays fast as it grows, which is something many flashy themes just can't handle. That's it for now. I've left a link in the description below to get the best price on GeneratePress Premium. If you found this review helpful, smash that like button and subscribe for more WordPress tutorials. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.